say it, maybe a little bit too safe. You kind of know what he's maybe going to do. And if Jedi is a bit observant of that and gets in, he may cause some issues.
Alright, so they strike to FD. I don't really like this in the matchup for Sheik.
I like, as a Marth, I like FD and Yoshi's against.
I agree with that.
And then Battlefield third.
Yep. Yeah, I think striking to Battlefield is generally how things should end up.
Yeah. But look, he'll get his baits, he'll get his up tilts. Right. Definitely, I think he's looked at up tilt percents. It's up 30% against Sheik.
Yeah, actually, up tilt combos until like decent percents against Sheik.
It's like on 33, right? And on 34, it changed something like that. I read Kadano's thing recently.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's quite high though.
But you can get guaranteed follow-ups on Sheik until decent percents. Like that, you probably could have got a guaranteed back air.
Yeah.
Maybe got a forward air afterwards.
And the matchup just feels so good once you start successfully juggling Sheik.
So that was a good confirm. Yeah. Quote J-Birds.
That's true.
From the forward air.
I also think Auro is actually quite strong on FD. I think his combo game is a lot worse than his tech chasing.
Yeah, and I think his like dash dancing style is very suited to the stage.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Right now, Auro's in the lead, but he's on the ledge. Auro loves it on the ledge.
Auro lives on the ledge.
Oh, so that's the up tilt. That's quite good. He gets it down tilt, grabs the ledge.
I always seem to be able to get Sheiks with that when you down tilt them. Like, I'm not sure whether they can double jump sweet spot or not, because like Sheiks, like particularly, seem really bad at doing that.
I think Sheiks often take it for granted. People think it's safe when it's not. Like, they have to be a bit careful.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Marths are always going to cover that. Like, they'll always just chuck out a safety down tilt. Ooh, just walling him out with down tilt.
So an issue that Jedi has, he says that she can't get in. So I don't think FD really helps him there.
Jedi kind of one-dimensional though. He doesn't really exploit timing mix-ups to the extent that you need to be able to get in, especially in a grounded stage like FD. Like you're gonna need to kind of mix up your timings. Maybe dash forward, dash back a little bit, then dash in with a dash attack.
Maybe we need to do a crouch cancel in low percents.
Yeah. Maybe exploit running shield a little bit better.
When I verse Zac in this, it's basically crouch cancel with City.
Yeah. Jedi is one of the players in Queensland who's most interested in complaining about Melee. From my observation. Just a little bit of a complainer. Does demonstrate a good game knowledge with his complaints. Seems to have a rudimentary understanding of a lot of game mechanics.
See, it's a 3-stock, very convincing by Auro.
Yeah, Auro all over JediLink. Wouldn't let him in, down tilted, kept him out.
He's not played to overextend often.
I think JediLink maybe needs to either learn some good timing mix-ups on his dash dance, or exploit like needles, camp, make Auro approach.
Make Auro approach, yeah.
I think you can do a Sheik, just camp aerial needles, then camp like forward airs to like, if you know they're going to run in with a down tilt.
Which he has been doing.
And forward air seems to be able to like out-prioritize Marth's nair quite well as well.
Yeah. So Dreamland, larger stage, but it's got platforms, which I actually think is the main thing that Jedi will benefit from here.
Yeah, absolutely. She can really abuse tri-platform stages with her needles as well. Jedi, kind of more of a fundamental player, although he does tend to tap the ledge as well. Just doesn't necessarily have the greatest neutral game from my experience.
No, I'll be with you on that. Notoriously actually very good at edge guarding spacies. He has a Sheik, but he does some very cool things.
Ooh.
And these floating matchups, I think he finds
a swag lord in many ways. I saw a picture of him recently, being a swag lord in the fashion department as well.
Oh, yes?
Yep.
Actually, on Friday he looked beautiful. He was wearing a formal shirt. He just came back from the interview.
Yeah, no, he definitely scrubs up real nice.
He does. He's a beautiful man. Alright, one stock call. This is looking better for Jedi now. Thank you.
Yeah, Dreamland definitely a better stage for Sheik in this matchup than FD.
Yeah. Because that spot, Jedi does like the running grab. That's kind of like his mix-up. He would just run straight in, go for an extra dash, and get a grab. Oh, it's not safe. Crouch cancels though. Oh, he's swag. And will he keep him locked?
Alright.
Gets the grab.
That was really interesting by Jedi. Like, I kind of questioned his decision to run up there, but he got the shield up in time and got the grab.
Oh, could have hit a bear there. Unfortunately, did a fair.
Alright, doesn't quite get the full hop that he needed to be able to cover that with a single up air.
Gets it fair, gets it down smash, gets him not in the corner though. Another one though.
Ooh, just drops low, interesting.
And will he grab the ledge this time? Yeah, he does. Charge some needles. Oh, that was actually quite nice. Jedi. 3 steps off the 2. Birthday boy on 69%. It's looking all good for our boy Jedi right now. Now he's camping some needles. He's saying, Auro, you got to approach me.
Really representing that to Auro.
Yeah. He says, hello, you have to approach me. I'll crouch counter that down to it. I'm not scared of you. Air dodge goes top platform. Now you can just...
If anyone's looking scared right now, maybe it's Auro.
There wasn't much need to really do that risky dash attack, and that's the famous Jedi SD button. Luckily, it's happening at 107%, not early.
Yeah. Wow. Doesn't quite get the waveland on grab. Bit of an awkward situation for both players though. I don't know why Jedi is like relying on grounded needles. I think aerial needles are really good in this matchup.
And he's charging him and then... pretty risky.
That was really not good edge guard. You need to like stay safe on stage. I think down tilt can be used really well to snipe out Master Recovery.
Yeah, I actually don't really think Jedi's very good at edge guarding Marth compared to his other characters.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get back.
I think also Moth Killer very strong in this matchup. Although there is counterplay to Moth Killer, as demonstrated by Queensland native Cal against Musket.
Did he just do the amazing recovery?
Yeah. Everyone go watch Cal vs Musket if you haven't.
Is it best in Australian history?
Maybe. It's one of the top like 5 or so.
Okay. Well, that's a good ledge dash. It's looking good for Jedi. He's got him trapped.
He could have sniped the ledge there and made Sheik recover on stage.
Ooh, does a late spot dodge. Will he get a follow-up? It's here where he needs... Dash away. Jedi keeps center stage. He says, I want center stage.
The venue getting real hype right now.
Yeah. Everyone, I think, is on Jedi's ball court here. Ball court. Oh, good forward tilt. Will he grab the ledge? He does. That's 1-1. That's a 2-stock.
Jedi keeps it simple.
Definitely benefit from the larger stage, the platforms.
I would say absolutely did.
Use the platforms
Maybe
a
the
lot.
wind. Maybe benefited from the wind.
I think the wind...
Some of the extraneous background scenery maybe put off Auro.
Yeah.
Auro is more of a
I
simple
often
kind of
whine
game
about
plan
wispy
kind of guy.
wind, and everyone who's not a Marth main always says, it doesn't affect me at all. But I've known Azri says it. I think Zach gets angry.
I agree.
The wind affects Marth.
It's because we're too precise.
People don't understand precision until you're a Marth main.
So Auro in his set against you actually opted for the green Moth on Pokemon Stadium, which I really respect.
He always does green Moth against me.
Color counter pick is very important in Melee.
I play Black Moth against fast forwards because I think you're more scary. But Blue Moth is a more neutral heavy Moth.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think if I wasn't committed to White Moth, I think if Spot didn't play, I would probably play Black Moth.
I play White Moth if I feel like I'm on lightning hot fire.
Yes. Do you ever play Red Moth?
Sometimes. I don't really like it, but I still do.
Yeah, it's just for a change, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to get a fresh perspective on the game.
It's true.
Anyway, back to the action.
Back to the action.
Oh,
So it looks like...
misfaces that down tilt.
Will he down throw? Will he get a follow-up? Ooh, see, he's not grabbing that ledge. He's just grabbed the ledge there, right?
What?
Jedi.
Yeah, grabbing a ledge to drop down back air is quite good against Moth. Covers a lot of his angles.
He keeps going for just high needles instead of going a route like that.
Once you like hit the needles once, you can also just grab the ledge like straight after.
Oh, he grabbed the ledge, nice. Charges the needles, gets the ledge.
Just getting my mic apparently has
Yeah, why weren't we using this mic? It's like
it's not working.
a real fancy one.
Okay. Jedi's in the lead. Just being more patient. I think he's just saying, you know what? It's hard for me to approach you, especially the way you're playing, and I don't have to.
Yeah.
My name's
Good
JediLink.
adjustment from JediLink.
Yeah, well, crouch cancel the dash attack, but that wasn't a crouch cancel. Gets a grab on a platform. On the windmill, what's Jedi gonna do? He says, you know what, I'll keep center stage control, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
He's fine with it.
I like you in the court, you can't dash dance. It's true.
And Auro calls out Jedi's movement perfectly there with that tipper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's gonna be tech chase, no. Jedi's just swagging out with the train. He wants the fans on his side.
He's kind of memeing right now.
Yeah, oh, that's risky. Okay, now Auro's getting his combo game back up. He says, you know what, I can juggle Sheik.
Alright, so JediLink not much of a shield dropper apparently. A couple of times I've seen him get hit by up tilts on platforms and not punished.
Yeah, it's an issue where people don't practice shield drops but still go for them.
Yeah. Exactly. So you don't bring your practice to tournament, guys.
Hello. Trust your heart, but your heart should be based on what you've done.
Is that Forte? I would assume it's Forte.
Good grab. Oh, that's a tight game now. Rossi's cheering. Jimbo. Oh, James Gilmore's here. He's got him trapped.
Yeah, down tilt, unbeatable by Jedi.
Yeah.
Hasn't quite figured a way around it.
I mean, he could just short up fair.
Yeah, but I mean, short up fair is kind of like slow. It gives you a good time to react as Moth.
Yeah.
I think the best way to deal with Moth down tilt camping is just to like represent a dash forward, do a little dash back, and then just dash attack him or something. Or grab, obviously, depending on percent.
Okay.
Pretty clean from Auro.
It's best of 3.
I believe it's a best of 5.
Okay.
It's just to get into top 8.
Really good showing by both these guys if they get top 8. Bravo.
Yeah, this has been a stacked event. A couple of top Victorian players.
South Australian famous Nicholas.
Yeah,
Will he get that? Oh, he doesn't get the follow-up. He gets it anyway. This is a last sort situation. Whoever gets this game, it's going to take a lead in the set, and you know that's crucial, Nick.
Game 3, it's where the set's won and lost, apart from Game 5.
Yeah.
That's really where it all happens. You know, I always find the last match of the set is the most crucial.
Yeah, I agree. I think the least important one to win is maybe Game 1.
No, Game 2. No one cares about Game 2.
Game 2's yeah.
Nobody remembers Game 2.
Game 2's for losers.
Exactly. If you won Game 2, you probably lost the set.
Yeah.
I don't know about that Zelda transformation.
He needed
it's
it.
looking good, and
He's not dead yet.
Auro just charging S smash.
Auro takes the set lead 2-1.
Alright.
I think we might see a battlefield.
So after some heroics from JediLink, Auro still manages to clutch out the edge guard with the S smash, and Sheik, renowned for not being that great on the flatter stages. Jedi has lost on Stadium and
That's
FD.
correct. Battlefield. Once the tri-platform.
Just for the stream, Gareth actually called this Battlefield. Well done, Gareth.
I think the main thing with Jedi here is he needs the three platforms.
I was actually thinking he might go to Fountain. I didn't want to commit to a read.
That would be clever.
But you know, you and JediLink are quite good friends.
Yeah,
you
we're
know
boys.
how he operates.
Well, this is a huge shot by JediLink. He's saying, hello, I want this lead.
Hello, can I win?
Gets those needles. He gets, see, crouch down tilt. Show the down tilt. Oh, he's in the air. He's not going to approach too much, though. Oh, that's risky.
Really good read on the dash attack. Gets the dash down scrap for it.
When I'm as a Sheik, the first thing I like to see is, are they dash attack heavy? If they are, I'm quite happy.
I think dash attack's really good, but like, you need to know how to use it.
You need to know how
A lot of Sheiks just do it out of the corner compulsively.
Yeah.
I think he could have got a back air there. If you just drop down really low, get the back air, Moth can't really do anything about
Yeah, I
it.
feel like Jedi doesn't go down low enough to reach with the bear.
It's kind of risky because Moth can do like an early up beat, but like in that situation,
At least get the fear in, or he hasn't done it once yet this set.
Exactly.
Really.
Because you make Moth have to commit to like early up Bs when you do that.
Oh, he gets a grab. Yeah, that's everything. Then your needles will start hitting.
Exactly. Trying to wall him out with back airs.
Oh, and then again, dash attack, see? He has nice edge control. He's in the lead. I don't think it's necessary right now.
Yeah. Hello, approach.
I know. Look, see again, in the corner. He's got him in the corner. I think he just wants to exchange early. That's how he sees the tempo match.
So I think Oregon a little bit one-dimensional with his dash down tilts.
Yeah.
Kind of just like over-reliant on them. They really worked on FD because of the like dimensions of the stage. But I think Jedi's found a way around them.
Let's go, Jedi!
And also like, I don't think Auro's down tilts have been particularly frame tight as well.
Yeah.
Been a little bit slow.
There was a phase I'm only just ending, and in my head when I first started learning Moth, I thought I always heard down tilt's just safe. It's too good. And I started doing it in unsafe positions.
Unsafe environments?
Unsafe
Yeah,
environments.
it's actually quite toxic sometimes to do a down tilt.
It's like, hello.
You don't feel safe in that environment with down tilt.
No.
When you're on the shield or the crouch cancel.
Yeah, there's other options.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
does he get the kill? He does. Charge those needles, Jedi. Get yourself a bit of a reward for that kill.
You definitely want to find a safe space to
Then
down
he
tilt.
goes, rolls back. Grabs the ledge. Shino stalls.
Alright.
Oh, that ledge dash.
I think Auro really know how to deal with Shino stall, but luckily JediLink kind of gives it up.
Now, see, I like him to hold him now and just have that bit of fear.
Yeah, needles are terrifying.
Because then he doesn't have the dash attack. He can say, okay, you're in the corner. I'll needle you. Fine.
Exactly.
Oh, he mashes out. That's quite large. Will he get the follow-up? Oh, he falls through. That's the good Jedi. See, that's the Jedi that we see.
That was really good. That was really, really good. Yeah, let's go Jedi.
That's why we see Jedi has potential to be the greatest player we've ever seen.
He's actually kind of like a mini Psych, or actually just another Psych.
Yeah.
Just a big
He's ledge
Psych.
dashing now as well. See, Jedi, when he starts feeling himself as a dangerous thing, he's a 19-year-old boy now becoming a man. His coming of age tournament could be this.
Exactly.
He's off stage.
How's Shitty gonna recover here? Doesn't go to the ledge. I think that was free.
Spot dodges. Oh, and see, I think it often happens, I think, when Marths start trailing, they start getting very antsy, and that's when Sheik's spot dodge will start becoming very effective.
Really good needle charge there. Puts the fear in the Marth. Maybe not that useful for this game, but next time they play, he'll remember that fear.
Yeah, his ledge edges are really on right now.
He's obviously been in the lab, so to speak.
Yeah.
And the back air?
I mean, this is our major.
Oh, he needs to do a rising back air there. I don't know about that
see,
now.
that's the... Okay. That's the best situation we're talking about with the edge guards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think grabbing a ledge is something Jedi could really incorporate more.
Yeah. Grab the ledge now. See, he's not grabbing the ledge. That's a kill.
Every single one of these, yeah, alright. Down smash gonna do it.
Even without grabbing the ledge, it's too soft. There he does it. Alright, this is going to game 5, gentlemen.
Wait, really? Yes. I thought this was 2-1 Jedi. We got a hype set. It is his birthday.
This is a very exciting
I need to be more attentive.
Scores are 2-2. Who knows what's going to happen? Do you guys know? Push 1 for JediLink for the win. Push 2 for Auro.
Oh, the screen's filling up with ones here.
Oh. If this venue had numbers, they'd be pushing 1 for sure. Oh. Okay, game 5, boys. Oh,
Actually, I see a
Yoshi's.
couple of twos.
See, this is danger. Yoshi's. This would be good for Auro in a sense.
Yeah, in many ways, it is his kind of pick.
Good for the matchup.
Yeah, it gets early kills.
And it's good for the matchup, but this stage kind of fits Jedi for the 3 platforms.
Yeah, he has run out of the long, elongated FD type stages, but
Yeah, he's finding himself trapped right now. But
I think Yoshi's really allows you to smother Sheik a lot as well.
yeah, I really like the stage against Sheik.
That was a really good fading forward air to catch the approach. So Jedi's realizing he has like a little spot to approach.
Jedi SDs.
Yeah, Jedi realizing he has a little spot to approach when Auro whiffs the down tilt. But Auro cottoning onto that and often going for the down tilt to like fading forward air.
And Jedi's now staying in his follow-ups.
He's got a lot of momentum now. This punish game? Oh, here we go.
That's what we wanted to see though.
Yeah, back air really good with Sheik because you can re-grab the ledge. Cover a lot with it.
So it's 1 stock all. Jedi had a risk, I think, of losing the game, slipping away on that start of first stock, but a good response. And that's really good by Auro.
Yeah, falling up there really good. It's like the safest of Marth's aerials on shield, if you do it late.
Gets back though. Now he could get a big damage here. Oh my.
Yeah, it's really good. It hits frame 5 in front of you, and it always tippers.
So what should the Sheik do?
Not get hit. I don't know, shield.
Damn.
Do a better combo.
Come on, throw though. He's not dead. Yes, he is.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of the time Marth is kind of like a Luigi. Like, a lot of his hitboxes are quite fast, and like, make sure that your combos are frame tight. And Jedi makes it back there, although it looks like Aura Red going to the ledge, and it's just a little bit late on it.
Crazy that down to here. So Auro is in a good position right here, but right now it's so far it's been back and forth, and there's no reason to believe it's not going to go back and forth. Jab reset, doesn't get the follow up.
Oh,
So
he's
stage,
going to
this
steal
should
it.
be a
He's going to
stop.
drop down the backer. Oh, I think drop down the backer there was another free stock for Jedi. Yeah? Oh.
Doesn't go for the back air though, it hits him onto stage.
Yeah. Marth doesn't really have a lot of options once he's down there, and if you're invincible, you get a free edge out of Marth. Oh.
He's above him. Okay. 2 stocks all. It's a very tight game. 40%, still crouch cancelable.
Whenever you think Jedi might be out of it, he just claws his way back. Oh, an audible cry from JediLink, but he's still in this game. He needs to maintain composure.
Okay, let's see where the nerves come in now. Auro
Oh, amazing grab. That was really good.
dashes out, gets it down through follow up.
You very rarely see Sheik dash dance grab like that.
Jedi's not your everyday Sheik.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
he's
got the
another...
crouch cancels. Okay, he's now. Oh, that could be it. That's
do it.
3-2 to Auro. That's a good showing by Auro and JediLink.
Aura makes top 8 of this tournament.
Go back, Auro.
Yeah. And